Want to show you live pictures now of Palma de Mallorca in Spain, and you see what is happening in that airport, one of countless airports around the world. These are Spanish passengers. They can't get back because they are supposed to be flying with Thomas Cook, and that is the big breaking news as far as business today. Just getting word of 20,000 passengers stranded in Turkey, 15,000 more stranded in Cyprus. It adds up to about 150,000 travelers at this moment stranded around the world because of the collapse of what is the oldest travel firm in the world. Let's go to Cameron McIntosh, who's going to bring us the details. Cam?
Well, Heather, the numbers behind this are absolutely staggering. For the UK, it's 150,000 travelers stranded. Globally, it could be more like 600,000 travelers. So think about the population of Hamilton. That's what's underway right now, the efforts underway to get Thomas Cook travelers back home. Now, anyone that was going to be traveling with Thomas Cook on a holiday has had their holiday canceled. The focus, of course, getting those people back. So what does that entail? Well, from the British side of things, they've leased 45 aircraft from around Europe and Asia to come to the UK to go and get people. The largest repatriation of people in the UK since the Second World War. It's absolutely huge. As for how long it could take people to get back, right now they're saying that people should get their vacations. So if you were supposed to come back on Thursday, they're endeavoring to bring you back on Thursday, although they say there could be some delays in all this. So that's causing a lot of anxiety for people. Today we had a camera out in Spain. They caught up with some passengers in the airport that weren't getting much information at all. Here's what they had to say.
Nightmare, stressed. Not what we wanted really before going home. So, but what can you do? Other people have lost their jobs, so we're not as bad as some other people.
So no one has phoned us, no one has emailed us. We've had to find out just when we've arrived.
And of course, when it comes to leisure travel, Thomas Cook is the oldest company in the business, 178 years. This morning, it's insolvent.
On the business side, let's take a look at the factors that led to this collapse. What happened here, Cam?
So really, Thomas Cook has been in trouble for a long time. It had a business model that just doesn't suit the online age. A lot of storefronts, a lot of bricks and mortar out there where people would go and select a holiday package. Now that's facing a lot of stiff competition from low-fare airlines, from websites where people are basically putting together their own holiday packages. So it's struggled in that environment, and the leadership of Thomas Cook is saying that it basically has just had an extremely rough year. The heat waves across Europe had fewer people traveling, particularly from the UK. Also, a lot of anxiety over Brexit. People aren't just aren't going out and spending money on holidays right now. The CEO spoke very early this morning, about 3 o'clock this morning, outside of his office. He apologized to customers. He apologized to staff. More than 21,000 people will be losing their jobs as the world's largest, or as the world's oldest leisure travel company fades.
Thomas, thank you very much, Cam. Really appreciate that. Cam McIntosh with all of the details out of London this morning.